Okay, I'm gonna take the other shock off now. Use the breaker bar off it. Shock on that for breaking it loose, and then use the ratchet in there. Breaker bars work good for leverage. Was that tight?
A touch.
I got an angle. Yeah, like that. A little bit lower down, your hand won't get hurt. There you go. Okay, switch over the ratchet now. Ratchet's thinner because it's just a 3/8 drive, so it's an easier. See, it clears everything. Makes it a lot easier. See, I took the top one off first, so when it would drop, it's better. Okay, we have to adjust the bike up a little bit more, maybe. I'm not sure. Stock length now?
We'll find out. Alright. They do not want you using stock hardware.
You're about the same.
They will not warranty your shocks, even if you do have a lifetime warranty on it if you use stock hardware. Please be aware of that.
What do you gotta buy? You gotta buy some China hardware from Harbor Freight?
Nope, they'll sell you some overpriced hardware as well.
Oh, they got some specialty stuff. But it comes in a nice new box. It looks like they're almost new now.
I sent them to them in an Olean's box and they kept it and sent it back in this shitty box.
Why'd they do that? That's terrible of them.
You know, they built these so fast, they received them and sent them out the exact same day.
You think they're the
Very
same?
fast, huh?
You think they're the same shocks?
Probably not. Okay, so that's the spacers they want you. I guess you use the original hardware, but it's not. You want those spacers being used.
These are aluminum. Lightweight racing parts.
We'll go faster.
You know, I can tell. Because they're chrome plated. All aluminum is chrome plated. That's how you know the difference. These look like the same shocks or they're different ones?
I think they're different. I mean, they didn't build them, they didn't rebuild them, send them out the exact same day. I mean, they came back so fast.
These things look like they're brand new.
Yeah.
They don't look like they've been used
The
at
ones
all.
the ones that I sent in, like, I told them ahead of time, like I bought them used. But the guy that I bought them from didn't mount them right, and they took pictures like, no. It was leaking out of the rebound.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, I mean, everything looks brand new on these shocks.
These shocks are brand new.
So that's.
If these are used, it's because they had a leak in them. They sent them back and they put new seals back in them because their quality control sucks. But because these things look brand new. Look at the nut inside the spring. Mine doesn't look like it's even used. Down there. Are the pecker holes even dented?
Can't tell.
My holes look brand new.
These shocks do look brand new. I get it to them.
See, there's not a
They've got a
mark.
different number on them. I don't know if that means
There's not a mark. There's not a mark in the spanner holes down in there. You got a mark in yours?
So, I mean, I'm not mad about it if they're brand new.
They look like they're brand new.
And next year when you come back, I'll have 3,000 to 4,000 miles on these things, and we'll see.
Yeah.
See how they're holding up.
Okay, where's our spacers?
Show you that, obviously.
Get your bolts. Got different bolts too, or just spacers?
No, just the spacers and what you use.
So they didn't care about the bolts, they just care about the spacers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because you don't want it to bind. Put flat spaces in there, it binds the shock.
Yeah, well, if you're a dumbass and don't put the correct stuff in there, that's what you get. But that's why they give you spacers, to space them away so it works correctly. You can use a big stack of spacers and washers if you wanted to, but it's got to use the correct stuff, and they give you a whole bunch of different ones. You got instructions on which one goes where? You got 3 different dimensions here, so figure out which one you got. No, you got 2, but then you got big ones and small ones. So you got inner and outer, or top and bottom, what is it?
Step 1, install shocks. With motorcycle properly supported on jack, remove stock shocks. Apply blue thread locker to hardware and install your Revo A, figure A. If installing Revo A, install with adjuster knob facing rear of motorcycle. Torque to 50 foot-pounds. So the large spacer goes on the inside.
I would guess that.
Small spacer goes on the outside with the lock washer on the outside, obviously.
Should eliminate the factory washer.
Yep. Thank you.
So lock washer stayed, pin washer goes in, goes like that, spacer goes like that. See, now it has room to articulate. It's a fancy word. You like that word? Articulate. No, I can't spell.
Can't spell, you can't use it, okay?
I can only spell ass, A-S-S.
So they can move, okay? I got that one down. M-O-V-E, all right.
Kid, you have the stuff you want to put on thread.
Yes, I do.
Red,
It's not
blue,
included.
green.
I do not see it included in this.
What color do you want you to use?
We got blue right here.
I got blue, I'm not getting there. Now this shock, I want you to know, did not have a lock washer on the lower stud. So do you want to run a lock washer in your lower bolt? What about yours? What do you got?
Let's see over here.
You got a lock washer in your lower bolt? Or maybe it's the upper bolt, I'm not sure. I only got one lock washer. What do you got?
Huh?
What do you have?
I've
No
got
lock?
one with a flat washer, one with a lock washer.
So which one had the no flat, no lock
Lock
on it?
washer goes up. It's on this, it's showing lock washers both top and bottom.
We got to play back this video. You know what we bought at the store?
We did.
Half-inch lock washer, two of them.
We did, 2 of them.
See, we're saving our money already. See, it's almost 8 o'clock. They're closed. We need 2 lock washers for half-inch bolt. See, aren't you glad I told you you need to buy those, all that junk over there?
$43 just,
Was that $43? We paid $50 for the coil bolt.
That was stainless, bro.
This is not stainless. This is not the right thing. Now, if you notice, I put these in order. So if you go to the lock washer pile, the lock washers are in the lock washer pile. And those big ones right there are probably the half-inch ones.
Look at that, boys and girls.
Because you get quarter to half-inch hardware is what you need to stock.
Uncle Tatro coming through big again.
Oh, look at that. It's like they even fit on there. It's a good thing I got 2 of those because we need 2 of them.
Alright, so you take the flat hardware and you throw it away. Otherwise, you throw your warranty away with them.
What flat? Do you mean the flat washer? Don't throw the washer away because we're going to keep those for a different
Yeah,
application.
we're going to keep those.
Okay, so there you go. Yep. All mounted, ready to go. Waiting for a dose of Loctite. This new workbench looks nice. I like the stainless steel workbench you got over here. It's nice. I like it.
It's expensive too.
I like
Isn't it
this.
expensive?
This is a nice stainless steel. Look, it's nice and stable and flat. And okay, I need another shock. You got another shock?
Shocker beauty.
I'm making room for it. I'm making room over here in the assembly. This is the assembly workbench area right here.
Hold on, we got to think about this.
No, I don't. This is the rear one.
No, well, yeah, but here, I would see these stickers. I want the stickers in.
Why'd you put the hardware in backwards then?
So you dig?
Why'd you put the hardware in backwards? I don't understand
Let's
that.
go like that.
Okay, move that
Just for
shock. Get that
funsies,
shock out of my
right?
way.
Just for funsies, let's do it like
This
that.
does look a lot better like this than that ugly
I'll have to
sticker.
look at that sticker.
I like that a lot
That's for their
better.
warranty purposes
That
or
is a
something.
good call there. That looks like
Alright.
dog shit the other way around. I can spell that word so I can use it.
Alright, I'm okay with that.
Well, I should use dog crap. I can spell that too.
Alright, yeah, that's better. It's more family. This is a family-friendly show
That's right.
most of the time.
Well, some of the time. That goes where?
Small spacer, then large spacer,
It's complicated.
like so.
What if I don't know the difference between small and large?
You got to start somewhere.
I know big and small.
All right. I'll lock that.
Okay, now we need to lock them tight. Where's your
Little
locking
blue-
tight? Now you're going to rotate the Legends label here on the inside too, so you don't see it. Because see, this one's right where you can see it almost.
That one's they're 90 degrees to each other, so it doesn't matter. Either way, you're gonna get it.
Oh, you have to get the felt tip pin out.
Blue.
Somebody said your chain was
That
too
little
tight.
blue goo.
The belt is a little loose. I think the belt stretched a
What
little
we're
bit.
talking about? You're mixing motorcycles up right now.
I am?
Yes.
Oh, I'm on the wrong
It's
bike?
another blue motorcycle, but it's the other blue
I think this is a little loose. Don't spill that on my nice new rug there. I just stole this from someplace. This nice new rug here.
It's fancy.
What are you blowing on it for?
It's like you could take it to the beach.
What are you blowing it on Loctite for? Look at that. Do you see what he does there? I've never seen that listed that way in the comic books, how to do that.
Yes, it's a technique.
It's a technique.
Pro tip.
It's a pro tip. Okay, which one are you gonna take?
I'm gonna take this one.
That goes on my side.
Oh, it does go on your side.
That means you better put it on my side, not your side.
We'll start with the top bolt.
How come I have the left side, not the right side? You know I'm correct all the time.
Okay.
I can't spell correct though, so I have to use right. I can spell right.
R-I-T-E. Oops. Okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, Nudie. You're right.
This is too tall. This is way too tall.
I'm sorry, I spelled it wrong, Nudie.
You got the bike jacked up too hard. Look at those new pads in there. Those look nice.
Yeah, man. 3,000 miles on her.
They're like almost new.
We forgot to say we changed the brakes too.
We put new tires on too, white walls.
Yeah, white walls. Man, so many things we're leaving out.
I don't know why you put white walls on a dresser. You can't even see the tire in the back.
Your white walls aren't cool. Everybody knows that.
You could have saved the money on the white wall. And
White
put a
walls
black
aren't even
wall.
cool.
Okay, is that one too long also?
We don't
Okay,
need
here. You got
we
to
don't
hold
need
this.
some
You don't know how to use this fancy tool.
adjustments.
This is called a combination wrench.
All right.
You know what's a combination?
Why is that?
Because it has an open in here,
Oh, very nice.
closed in here, which is called a box. My wrench is gone. I lost it. Now, this being an American-made product, it's made in USA by V. Clerk.
That name ain't American. I'll tell you that right now. Somebody's confused.
He might not have been original.
Didn't originally come from
He
here.
might have been from Minnesota,
Don't you know?
where they have 37 nationalities.
Minnesota, don't you know?
I know that because that's what Dad told me. Because that's where he was from, so he would know that kind of stuff.
Still a little cockeyed there.
It's going right in like it's made
I
for.
don't think so.
What if I jam it harder? You don't like that position? Should I go up just a tip?
I think you're going the wrong way, sir.
Can we go down? Well, I can't
No,
see
I
it.
lied. The wrong way. Go the other
You
way.
said go down.
Go the other way. I'm just making sure you're paying attention.
Oh, you know the hard way is up.
Are you paying attention here?
The hard way is up.
Oh, yeah. You're getting close there.
The hard way is up.
All right. I like it.
You like that one?
I like that.
Put a couple extra threads on there just to help a little bit. Now, this is supposed to go toward the front, you said?
Yeah, probably not.
Where are we going to hook the airline to? I don't want to know.
I don't know. Does it go to the back side?
I don't know. What's the torque on this?
50.
5 pounds? That's not much pressure. Where's my torque wrench?
The torque wrench is we hide it over here.
That's not my torque wrench. Where's my torque wrench? Right here.
Oh, there it is. Thank God. Y'all, you're gonna void our 90-day warranty if you don't put it to spec. We're already halfway through it. Oh, great.
How much was that?
Great.
How much was that?
Is that 50?
Pretty close.
Looks like a little more than 50. So strong.
That's why I use my head bolts.
Strong like bull.
Those are my head bolt torques. Those bearings are kind of mushy feeling too.
Mushy. Oh, this is not trying.
Somebody already mounted it. This bar is in my way.
Don't you know?
This does not fit.
That don't fit. You know what that means?
What's that mean?
Means there needs to be a little bit of adjustment on that. Means there needs to be a little bit of adjustment on that motor mount. Truth be told.
I lift it up on it. It fits. It smells over here.
Just a smidge.
It was not tight enough. How much was that?
Penelope, what do you think, baby? Is he doing it right?
Yeah.
How many grunts is 50? He stripped it out. You see that? You just go until it gets loose again. You know you're there.
Is that how you do it?
Yep.
I feel like I go down and make this work. That might be close enough.
A lot.
What this way? It was good.
This went way too quickly for us. Certainly we can start over and screw it up somehow. That was just too easy.
Okay, we can double check that torque if you want.
Nah, I think we're good with that. All right.
I used the Tatro torque. It's tight. It's not real tight, but it's tight.
Claim if you don't know what you're doing, just run it on 3 and you're going to be happy. That's where we're at.
Is it on 3?
We obviously don't know what we're doing.
3 is down. It's supposed to be up.
3 is about in the middle. Yeah, the button's down there.
How come the
It's got a
legends?
little notch.
How come the legends is showing? Part of them.
Oh, great. You're changing the adjustment on the shock, which we're going to have to adjust anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, I didn't. I just moved it.
Yes, you did.
What? I
That's
didn't.
changing the adjustment. That's how you set sag.
What, the lower nut? Am I changing the height of the shock?
Yeah,
Is that turning?
you're
down
changing the sag on it.
there? Okay, I'm in there then.
Yeah, we're gonna figure sag out once it's back down on the ground with the new front shocks in it, though.
We got a new sagging back.
Man, I feel faster already.
Looks like Sportster shocks on there. Man.
Sportster shocks.
Sportster shocks. Okay, how
Don't
much
use the
sag?
S word in this house.
How much sag do you want?
Well, it's got to have my fat butt on it. But
Tires on the ground right now.
we ain't gonna set any sag till we got everybody set up.
Only went down like a half an inch. If even that much. Looks like they're higher in stock. Are they?
About a half inch, I think they said. I believe it brings it up about a half inch.
They look like they're higher in stock.
It's the same height shock, but I think it changes about a half inch. If I understand that correctly, I could be talking out my ass here to people. So
I think you are.
if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay.
Did it move?
So don't take that for gospel.
Bike's made up a lot back here.
It didn't move much at all with those last ones. Every bump was just like bang, bang.
These are moving up and down. Okay, now we got to take this off to swap the bike around.
All right. I wish I'd have bought the parts so it didn't have to go back on because we're gonna remove that.
These have a torque in their
I'm gonna
head.
remove that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and remove these and just buy the one that has this and goes underneath. Either that or just buy the one that completely eliminates this. But I think I'd like to keep this portion, you know, Harley makes it without and get rid of
Alright.
this nonsense. But that's where we're at.
Okay,
We don't have that part now.
we're good for now.
Okay.